Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's play Secret Files. Yep, I'm back, and let's see if we can find Nina, so we can have some assistance through this game.
It seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor.
Can we listen and see who's up there?
I can hear really loud snoring. And groans, something about a train, explosions, and Daddy. Now, wait a minute, that sounds like Nina. The pipe seems to lead into the room where she's being held. Nina, hey, wake up. Nina. No. Damn, she seems to be a heavy sleeper. She can't
Just
hear
like
me.
me. Bomb something outside my room and I wouldn't wake up. Well, that's wrong, but that's how it goes.
Ammonia? No idea what they use that for. Maybe as an alternative to
Smelling
smelling salts.
salts. Let's see if we can wake up Nina that way.
That penetrating smell might just take care of waking Nina up. Ugh, it stinks to hell down here now. That does not help me at all.
Perhaps we can fan it up. Let's use the fan. It's my only fan for
Maybe
now.
the small ventilator is powerful enough to blow this ammonia stink into Nina's cell. Gotta be worth a try.
Ugh, what a terrible smell. Doesn't that contravene all the rules of the Geneva Convention?
I'm very happy that you're all right.
Max?
Who else? Or were you expecting someone special?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't prepared for a surprise visit. I should tidy up a bit here first. And let some air in. Did you send me this revolting smell in here?
Yes, there was no other way to wake you up. By the way, you snore and talk in your sleep.
If you mention that to anyone at all, you are a dead man.
Don't worry, but we have to get you out of there first.
Good idea. Do you have a plan?
No, not really.
Then now is the time to come up with one. I'll get myself tidied up in the meantime. The fact that the hero rescues the princess and she looks like something the cat dragged in was never part of any story that I have read.
Yeah, fine. Let's play with Nina again. What was she laying in?
And I lay on that thing. Ugh. That's pretty. My grandmother used to earn a living crocheting placemats like that. I would probably break my fingers trying.
Again? Mine. Let's see.
I can talk to Max through this pipe.
Sharp edge.
The wall doesn't make a very solid impression. However, getting out of here would probably take days. Bullet once over this sharp edge and the work of many evenings goes to the dogs. Ooh, if my grandmother would see that. The sweet smell of decomposition is the only reminder of what was once in here, whatever that might have been.
Mine? Just so.
And with only one leg, you're useless as a chair. It's broken out of the wall.
Then it's mine. It isn't bolted down, is it?
I don't really want to know what is scrabbling around in there.
Oh well. Let's see. Stone. Thread.
The thread is not all that strong if a part breaks off when I tie a knot. The stone seems to have hit the bottom. Now I can exchange a few smaller objects with Max.
Send that to Nina.
This chair leg is only made out of plastic, but I still can't break it off.
Let's cut it off then.
So now the last leg is off too. Don't you go walking away.
Anyway. Damn that mattress.
Take that, scourge of every health authority.
Max can get that for later. And I'm setting a trap here.
First of all, I need the bait before I construct any fiendish traps.
Guess I have to go maxing again then.
Hardly the newest model, but it fulfills its purpose.
Damn. I think I need that back. Perhaps I should have used it first. You don't need it anymore. Send it to Max. And I could reposition it, but the guy would just place it back in the right position. If I cut the wires, however, that would be
But people should be working,
true.
not watching TV.
Damn it! The stupid satellite dish needs adjusting again.
No, he would go fiddle with that for ages. I don't think guards are usually that smart. Now, if you remember previous video, this was holding that door open. It opens only from this side, and the guard is in there. So if we take that,
If I lock the guard in, he'll be a bit baffled for a while. After a few minutes, though,
That's
he'll
true.
sound the alarm. I've got to think of something. How am I going to silence the guy?
forgot that. Let's see. Maybe Nina has an idea. If I can get out, that is. My trusty Wiimote is not cooperating today. Let's see, can Nina... Yeah. And
I'll take the back of the syringe off. The needle and its attachment should then be light enough for me to use it as a dart in my blowpipe.
there we go. Now,
There's a whole load of medicines and chemical stuff in it. If I'm not mistaken, one of these bottles contains that stuff Perez was sedated with in it. I still can't identify the
Well.
rest.
go again.
If I touch this needle now, our little adventure will come to a pretty fast end.
Let's use this on the guard. Yeah. Let's use it on the guard instead then. If I could only pronounce stuff correctly. Oh well. No, not the bottle. Versus. Can't I use it here? To use it outside maybe? Well, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer maybe. Could be a spoon.
If I attack the guard, he'll still be able to run from the room and raise an alarm. Shouldn't risk it.
No? Oh yeah. That's how it goes.
Crap. How did that happen?
That guy is making a hell of a noise. I'll have to get him to shut up very quickly.
That's how it goes. It's a peephole here.
I think that with such a hectic job, a little bit of peace won't hurt the guard.
Ouch! What was that?
So, I'm
Finally.
in for now.
Now.
Either a live broadcast from the Antarctic or the effects of adjusting the satellite dish.
Feeding dish.
Cheese soup. Theoretically very delicious, but theory and practical life are very often rather far apart.
Yeah.
The soup is so watery that I'll lose most of it moving around, and then I'll stink of cheese for the rest of my life.
That's not the idea then. Oh well. Let's see. Foam plus cheese soup.
The sponge sucks itself full of soup.
Cheese foam.
The foam rubber soaked the cheese soup up and strongly smells like it.
Let's go. Let's go and give this to Nina, shall we? She'll probably know what to do with it. Come on. Oh, throw that control out the window. Go out. Sorry, guys. And I went too far again. Is that to Nina? Who's up there? Let's see if she can get that back. And that. The should we call it cheese substitute? There is something in the wall. It's a rat hole. Let's set a trap, shall we?
First of all, whatever it is in there, if it is attracted to the smell, it'll grab its prey and disappear. It doesn't make much sense, really, does it?
No.
First of all, I need the bait before I
have
construct
the
any
bait.
fiendish traps.
Don't I?
First of all, I need the bait before... The smell reminds me a bit of my ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Tying things together seems to be becoming a new hobby of mine. Looks like it could work as a trap. Stress on the could.
Bait the trap.
If it is really true that mice and rats like cheese, then this aromatic piece of foam rubber must be the perfect bait.
Now it works.
The big game hunt can begin.
Hooray!
Then let's have a look and see what we've caught.
Got a rat.
I like rats almost as much as I like the dentist and leg amputations.
I guess Max can get that then. Now, let's see. Let's have a look at the pin board.
A pin board with thousands of small notices, some instructions, naked women, telephone numbers, but nothing that brings me any further.
I'll take the thumbtacks with me, but the bulletin board can stay where it is.
Now, one more time.
I've put a bit of that anesthetic on the needle.
Alright, then we go upstairs. Let's save Nina. If I can get upstairs. Game
So,
some
this is where
controls
the
and
second guard is sitting. I almost landed in his lap. One more step and he'll notice me. I've got to think of something to
wasn't he
distract him.
hunting rats? Let's let one loose then.
Run. Run as fast as you can and keep the guard busy for as long as you can. Good luck.
Just you wait, you little
I don't
beast.
think he likes
I'll
rats
get you.
much. Let's thumbtack the chair.
I'll put this
chair
thumbtack
then.
under the cushion so that the
And
guard
I'll
doesn't get
learn to
suspicious.
pronounce stuff as well in the process.
Damn, that rat just slipped away from me. But wait, I'll get you next time. Ah! Spivak, You're a rat as well, but I'll get you too.
All is quiet. I hope the
Get back.
dose was strong enough.
Oh yeah, the other god probably.
A bunch of keys.
Nice. Knight in shining armor, eh?
Quite honestly, I
Oh.
find the things ridiculous.
That was the fan. Where are the keys? There. There we go.
I'm really happy to see you. And thanks for...
My pleasure, noble princess. Come on now, we have to go.
I'll just get my things together. Hopefully those guys haven't grabbed everything. Thanks, you two. I would hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
You don't have to, but we wouldn't let you rot anywhere in the sticks.
I knew that I could rely on you.
Anytime. If I had to, then I would even...
Could you postpone the niceties until later? We should get going. The people in the hospital are bound to notice your absence soon.
Yeah, I'm ready. Although,
What?
we must be really close to where my father used to set up camp on his earlier expeditions. Am I right?
Yes, that's true. But we really don't have any time for that. The hospital belongs to the Russian military, and when they sound the alarm, it will get extremely uncomfortable around here. We should first get out of here, and think about how we want to proceed along the way.
But...
No buts. The risk of landing here in the first place was already big enough. We are going. Max, I need your help to get the airplane ready for liftoff.
Oleg is right. We've got to get away from here first, and then we'll see what happens. Go on, get your things out of the Jeep and come.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Nina is curious.
Attention! Attention! An alarm has gone off in the neighboring military hospital. A female patient who is considered extremely dangerous has escaped. The military has been notified and several soldiers are on their way here. Until they arrive, no one is allowed to leave the airfield. Everyone is ordered to be on high alert.
Me too.
No one will be permitted to take off or land.
damn, they're looking for me already. What now? We'll meet here in a few hours.
Here's the elusive man again.
I hope you have good news.
Well, let's call him that. Call him that then.
no. Kalenkov is still missing.
For now.
I'm waiting for the good news.
Well, at least the others haven't found him yet either.
We are running out of time. The preparations for the project are almost finished, and everyone is waiting for you to finally find the missing piece of the puzzle.
I'm doing my best. What should I do if...
Concentrate on his past.
Hopefully Max and Oleg are all right. I suppose they weren't born yesterday. They'll get along with the soldiers somehow. And exactly how are we going to get away from here again, I don't yet know. We can brainstorm that later. In the meantime, I can try to find the camp from which my father started his expeditions. The thing is, where do I look? Apart from this tent, I have found no signs of human existence. Hopefully I can get some help here.
Well, hooray. I got my phone back. And my matches. But... yeah, oh well. Fine then. Spade, mine. Jeep, mine?
I am not driving away from here until I have found out something at least that throws a little light on Daddy's kidnapping.
Ketchup. Garbage.
It's a pity that civilization has progressed even into deepest Russia. There will be everything one needs to survive in there. First aid? Only first aid for alcoholics. 1 bottle of vodka and nothing else. No bandages, no painkillers. Apart from the vodka, of course.
Yeah, play for 5 more minutes.
A beautiful animal. Wouldn't it make a wonderful bedside rug? The fur is quite soft. It would definitely... Don't look at me like that, or I'll put my thoughts into action. The trough is empty. Clearly, nobody seems to take very good care of the animals. If I pull the plug on that barrel, its contents will seep into the ground. A large case, probably for provisions.
Open.
Too big, too heavy, and too useless.
Well, let's break it then.
Then I'll get on with my favorite hobby and start destroying things.
Because it's not mine, so it doesn't matter, does it?
And this is all that this spade and I leave over from the case.
That won't do.
The tree is ancient. It must have survived the catastrophe undamaged. But that was 100 years ago. Only the bark is flaking off. But that would happen to me after a century as well.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Let's use the spade again.
I definitely won't fell the tree with that. I'll limit myself to the bark. Pretty sticky, this stuff.
Oh well. Bark. Then plug.
That poor animal is drinking as if there were no tomorrow.
Yeah. It's probably how it was.
The barrel is now empty.
Someone has to fill it up again then. Yeah, I will end my video here soon, but going inside means a rather tedious conversation, which I would really like to save until next time. So let's look around some more.
That stuff stinks. It looks and smells like there's sulfur coming out of there. Siberian gentian leek seems to be the only plant that flowers around here. I have no idea if it is under protection, but it is so pretty that I would really like to make an exception and leave it in one piece. A failed and abandoned attempt to plant and raise a tomato plant known to the biologist as Solanum lycopersicum. For others, love or paradise apple, a member of the nightshade family. A sharp
Mine.
stone.
I can take that anyway. That seems to be it. I need some tools and stuff to do more here. So I guess there's nothing to it but to end the video here. and I'll see you next time. The lazy gamer is now logging off. Bye guys.